You're live. 7 o'clock, right on the nose. Welcome. So I'm really excited because I kind of had these sitting here. Fix this wig. Want to throw this pink wig on. I thought about dressing up as Sailor Moon, but I didn't really have the time. My dad is actually upstairs just visiting the family, and I felt bad because I was like, every Thursday I go live. So I've got to run downstairs now. But he's mostly here to see my kid. So that's cool. But yeah, I didn't really have the time to dress up as Sailor Moon. This was a shirt that I wore all day. And I thought, I'll wear the pink wig and try and match the shirt. So why not? Yeah, Sailor Moon cards. So it kind of starts with this page of Sailor Moon cards right here. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, obviously. Cards I actually got from my friend Alice. So when I saw these cards at her house, I was freaking out because I had not seen cards like this since I was maybe 8 or 9. So being 31 now, that was like, dare I say it, 20 years back. Now there's this Asian shopping mall in Chinatown. And in this Asian shopping mall, there are technically two stores. There are two stores that sell imported things from Japan. And these two stores have been in this mall for the last like 20 years. So the Sailor Moon posters that I have upstairs in my room, actually a lot of people on TikTok were asking me, where did you get these? Those actually I got recently from one of the shops, and they have like a little bit of cosplay, keychains. Anyways, the store that's downstairs, where I actually just recently bought this really cool Hello Kitty. It also looks like it's 90s Hello Kitty. Oh, 1976. So some OG Hello Kitty stationery. I drew a blank there. And it looked like in this shop that there was still things in there from 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So my mom worked downtown, and I ended up going to high school downtown as well. But my mom would always take me to this mall, and we would look at these Sailor Moon collectible cards. And they would actually have them hanging in something that was like this, but it came down longer. It was almost like it was specifically for these cards. And at the time, I don't know, however many years ago, if I can recall, I can't remember what they were selling them for, but I think it was like 3 for 20 or 1 for $7. It was like a little bit expensive at that time. But my mom would always let me pick out a few, and I was building a collection of these cards when I was a younger girl, up until, I don't know, whatever happened to those cards. I don't even know. I moved in and out of my house a lot, so there were some things, and my mom was always cleaning, 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 and kind of getting rid of things that I hadn't touched in a while. I was also kind of getting into some substance use in my earlier teenage years, so I was kind of devaluing some of my belongings and collectibles. But I remember having the Sailor Moon and the Chibi Moon like wedding card, and that one is actually I think it's worth quite a lot of money. I was looking on eBay for these cards, like for the last, I don't know, ever since I saw my friend having these cards. So she let me actually have these. She had a stack of them that someone had given to her. And I was like, oh, these remind me of my childhood. Can I have some of these? And she let me have some of these. Let me show you the back of them. So pretty. And so I was on eBay looking for these cards, and I was on Mercari because I wanted to have more of these cards. And they were not exactly cheap on eBay. Now, there were a couple sets on eBay where it came with this card carrying binder, And the card carrying binder is okay. So it was the cards with the card carrying binder, and it was like, I think the binder and the cards together, like somebody wanted like 200, and it was filled with cards. But I ended up actually finding a seller on Facebook Marketplace where I was able to pick out of all the ones that she had all the cards that I wanted. So I picked all of these from her selection, and I haven't looked through them yet. So I'm going to look through them right now. And then we will get to the rest of this stuff that I found all this stuff on Facebook Marketplace. So we'll just angle the camera down here so that I can flip the cards on this. Looks like a vintage Sailormoon puzzle. Hopefully all the pieces are there. I'm really, really excited. So she had a selection of cards that were $3, $5, $7. And I actually hadn't seen any of these cards before. In my youth, I mostly had these like sticker cards, which are sparkly and shiny. But these ones, they look a little bit more, they have kind of like that pastel 80s-esque, early 90s look. And I did pick a lot of Setsuna and Haruka because they're my favorite. But here's that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, she looks so pretty. Oh. She's got her little girl in the back with her violin case. A new soldier named Sailor Pluto joins them, and a new chapter is added to the legend of pretty girl soldiers in sailor suits. So it'll take forever if I read all of these, but oh my goodness. Oh, nope, my laptop screen is gonna fall. There we go. I think we're good there. But I do want to I'm gonna bring these lights just a little bit more forward because I feel like that's necessary for this video. They're a little bit farther back. Oh, there we go. That's, I think, way better. Yes, it's brighter. Okay, let's get through these cards. Let's just flip them up like this for time's sake, because this video is probably going to go on forever if I don't do this. Oh my gosh. So I'm planning on slipping them all into these like card carrying sheets. We actually have so many of these because my son has a lot of Pokemon cards, and he got a bunch of these for free from my boyfriend's dad, who's a hockey card collector, and then we ended up having just a bunch extra. Oh my gosh, I love this with the peach and the purple. What? Oh, look at her face. So intense. Oh my goodness. So cute. And then Minako's on the back. Butchering that. Minako. Okay, what is this? I don't even know what this means. It's all in Japanese. What does that mean on the back? Is that the same? So the back, all the backs have just something slightly different. That one's purple. That one's also purple. The back of this one's blue. The back of this one's kind of like a blush tone. Oh my gosh, I love. Oh my gosh. What? This little action shot. Oh my goodness. Look at the expression on her face. Yes. Hey. I'm nerding out to these Sailormoon cards right now. I was like, nobody's here, but that's okay. I'm going to have the greatest time with these cards all of my low stuff. How are you doing, Kiki? Kiki. I'm going back to Kiki. I know it's KK. Oh my gosh. I'm going to practice this pose. So I did get a Sailor Pluto 1 printed, 3D printed, and I'll have to show you guys that another time. But oh, this one, I'm so glad that I did go with this one. Look at that. Oh, her face, it's so solemn. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, this one's good. I actually kind of liked that little arc where there was like some connection and romance there. Yeah, man, the Sailormoon haul is crazy. So it all kind of started with these cards that my friend gave me. And I used to collect these when I was a little girl, and I never thought I'd see them again. And in fact, I forgot about them. And I ended up finding all of this like stuff on Facebook Marketplace for honestly a wicked deal, like just such a sweet deal. So these are some of the cards, and I feel like it's going to take forever if I move slow here. So I'm going to try and move like somewhat promptly. I did pick a lot of Sailor Pluto and Sailor Uranus because they're my two favorite scouts. But she looks so cute in this little dress. What is this dress? I don't even know. What episode was that? And then the backs of them all are like a little bit different as well. So good. I feel like if I pull it right up to the screen, but it like blurs. No, I think we're better off just down here. We're better off down here. It's just like focusing and then not focusing. I did pick some really cute ones of Tuxedo Mask and Sailormoon. Like she is blushing in that one. How cute is that? I wonder if I use the Hello Kitty backdrop, if it will like focus the card better. On my end, it just doesn't. Hey, it doesn't look like it's focusing. I feel like it's just sometimes if it's just a touch too bright. No, brighter is better. But it's choosing to focus on my face. So I feel like if I cover my face, it might. Yeah, see? It's because it's focusing on my face. I gotta just go like this. I think it's all right like that. Like those to me look like they're somewhat in focus. Oh, so cute. She's blushing in that one. Oh, this one's so good. She's in this little like basketball. At first I was like, is it baseball? I'm like, oh no, wait. She's sitting on a basketball. Usagi, Amy, Rei, Makoto, and Minako. They are 5 pretty soldiers in sailor suits to keep peace and love. I love that. Sailor Mars definitely comes up close. Who's your favorite Sailor Scout? What's your order of favorite Sailor Scouts? If you could choose the order of your favorite Sailor Scouts. What? She is looking so cute there. Just quickly looking at the back of all of these to see if any of them are like really worth showing. I think they're what it is they have like little informations. It's a little information card on certain scouts.